There are 4 main ways that you can price your services as a videographer. Number 1 is hourly rate. I strongly encourage you to get away from this as soon as you possibly can. Hourly rate is the quickest way to go to the bottom. If you're charging hourly rate, you're essentially going to make more money by taking longer on your projects and billing the client out for that. Not to mention, it limits your earning potential. If your hourly rate is $20 an hour, there's only 40 hours in a week that you want to work, you've essentially capped how much money you can make in a year. No bueno, no bueno. Second is a day rate. This is great for starting out if you want to just have a flat answer for when people ask you how much your rate is. Depending on what you're doing, whether it's a DP, director, shooter, editor, or if you're just charging for what your time is to go out, I would pick a number and set it for the first 6 months and slowly increase it as your skills get better. Typical day rates for 8 to 10 hours of shooting is anywhere from like $500 to $2,000 a day. It just depends on your skill level. Third is value-based pricing, which I prefer for most of my projects, and it's basically talking with a client to figure out what the value of the video is to them and pricing according to that. There's a lot more involved in the discovery process, but essentially, if the video is going to get them $100,000 in sales, we could typically charge $15,000 to $20,000 for that video project because they can justify investing in the project to get that return back in the terms of sales. And lastly is retainer pricing. It's basically doing ongoing work for a client on a monthly basis, and they charge a flat fee every single month. A lot of times with retainers, I'll do a flat fee and then I'll also discount them if they lock it in for 6 to 12 months because that helps my business a lot by having guaranteed money in my off season. Now, if you want to learn more about how to run a videography business and how to learn the marketing and sales aspects of it, make sure to follow along for more or check me out on YouTube. It's Ryan Snod. It rhymes with odd. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace.